What are you doing, Mr. Miyagi?
Give the who some love. Want to kiss the who?
Oh my goodness, we've shown a couple of clips of Cubby and Tula lately, but Mr. Miyagi's still around and kicking.
He loves the who.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he does. He's like, give me that. I love it. I want to eat it.
Try to eat it up on you. Alright guys, we got a little something different for you today. It is the barge port in Palatka. Go ahead and go drop for me now, James. This poor man's getting soaked. Wondering why we're filming him. Anyway, this is the restaurant and RV park. And as you can see, it is a rainy day. People enjoy the rainy day stuff, so I don't want to get copyright struck, even though I know you like the who. I'm not sure what's what, where the restaurant is.
Right there. Maybe?
That might be like an outdoor dining part of the restaurant. And stop here so I can get a good look at the marina here. Or at the boat ramp. Real pretty out there.
You can't see nothing.
You really can't. Anyway, that's the St. Johns River.
Maybe that's the restaurant.
Yeah, I think that might be. I'm not sure. We'll have to come here and try it sometime. Well, there's a laundromat and restrooms right there. Oh crap, I gotta plug in my battery thing. We'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry for that interruption. We're just gonna ride around Bargeport here and see if there's anything to see out here, and then we're gonna take a drive down to the incredibly small town of Bostwick. I don't think we've ever done Bostwick before. To the right, let's go right. This is additional parking to our right. Bostwick is very tiny, so that'll take all of a minute. That looks like a motel. Is that a motel? Looks like one. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that, the mansion at the end of the street. Right? Holy moly.
And a whole neighborhood.
Yeah, we're going to take a little drive down through this neighborhood for sure. Man, I never knew any of this ritzy stuff was here. My goodness. Look at this, guys. Right outside of Palatka. This has changed since the last time I was back down here for sure. And the last time I was back down here was about 35 years ago, so. But look at these houses out here. My gravy, these are nice. So I always get requests for the rainy day videos, so I hope the requesters enjoy. My goodness.
Look at that one.
See, like, that's a tiny house. That's like a mega mansion right there. My goodness. I had no idea this was back here, guys. And I didn't even see a sign for this, so I don't know if they have a name for this or not. These houses are super nice. This almost looks like the one we did yesterday in Hawthorne. Except these are a little bit bigger, like that one's huge right there that I can't show you. Okay, this is where we came in at. Crazy, these houses out here. I'd like to come back out here one day and do another video out here when it's not raining, because anything that's not, you know, or anything that's further than 10 feet away, can't really see. But I understand the relaxation of the rainy day. Although the driver formerly known as James doesn't like rainy days.
There's a crescent.
Well, you don't like to drive in them either.
Nope.
Driver formerly known as James is bummed that The Who just has a generic picture of a CD. They don't have their they don't have their cover art.
Well, that's their first album. So.
Yeah. Anyway, hang it right here. Let's just Comfort Road. Let's go down Comfort Road. See where Comfort Road goes. I have no idea what that is.
See if it gives us any comfort.
Oh, I'm already filled with comfort. I guess that's a school.
I don't think so.
Doesn't say what it is. So. Anyway, we're just gonna ride, guys. If you've never seen any of this before, you were joining me and the driver formerly known as James, and having never seen it before. We were just sitting around the house looking at each other. And I said, you know, why don't we just go out for a 4th day in a row and shoot another video? We're almost like decathlon video shooters now. We really fell off in the winter for sure. Try to get back into the swing of things. There's a metal fabrication place right there. Skimboard in that photo. Okay, so this looks like it's all industrial stuff down here. Might be them making boats there. That was rough. What do they call that, a shipyard?
That's steel.
It's a humongous building. Veritas Steel, building tomorrow's infrastructure. So that's where your infrastructure comes from, guys, right there. You people who are watching this tomorrow. Yeah, I say turn around and let's go back. This looks all like industrial yards out here. So. That's weird that there's that really fancy restaurant and RV park and that really fancy neighborhood out here in the industrial yard. And I'm going to go silent for a minute just to let you enjoy some of the rain. Why are you shaking your head? Why are you shaking your head? Driver formerly known as James sometimes doesn't understand camera work.
Parking lot is like flooded.
Yeah.
It's all coming out of the road.
Train tracks. I would imagine that's still fully functional. But anyway, if you're sitting on your sofa, I invite you to kick back, relax, lay down. Enjoy the soothing sounds of nature's rainfall.
Guess whose channel is back up?
Whose?
Tractor Christian.
Oh yeah, I've already talked to her.
Oh.
She commented on our videos. So that's good.
Yep. I was happy to see her.
Delilah. This is just as relaxing as Delilah. Turn on your light with Delilah. Come on now. You might want to save this video to your favorites. Or when you're having a hard time going to sleep, I'll tell you why.
Ooh, skunk.
I think that's some skunk weed right there. Or it's emanating from this little hut right there. Something stinky. Yeah, I want to see if this has a sign out front that tells us what it is. Looks like a school. There is absolutely no sign telling us what it is. Alright guys, we're just going to take a little quick ride down to Bostwick and show you Bostwick. It's a little town I've never filmed before, so we'll go ahead. Yeah, to the right. And we'll spare you the drive. It's a few miles down. And like I said, there's hardly anything at all in Bostwick, so it'll only be like a minute. See you there. Alright guys, I think technically this is right outside of Bostwick. Bostwick is back behind us. We turned around. Kind of got tired of driving in the rain, so. But we will show you the outskirts of Bostwick, or the outskirts of Palatka, whatever this is. And there's nothing here like a Circle K, an old bar, and something else. But for those who like the rainy day drives, we'll film as we drive back into the outskirts of whatever town it is. Oh, now the rain's slacking up. Yeah. Upper right quadrant is untouched by the wipers. Huh? Something. They just had the Bostwick Blueberry Festival last month. We missed that. I don't think I've ever been to a Bostwick Blueberry Festival. And since I'm not sure what town this is, I'm not even going to put Bostwick in the title. Anyway, here's our town, which looks like some kind of a storage shed. The Crossroads Saloon. That's a neat looking little place. And Circle K. And right next to the Circle K is another marina. You will have a lot of marinas around here because you are obviously so close to the St. Johns River. So I'm not exactly sure, guys, if this is Bostwick or if this is just its own thing.
Oops, sorry, dude. Didn't know anybody was behind me.
Anyway, that's going to do it for today, I think. We will see you guys very soon. Peace. Alright guys, the rain has stopped. We're headed home and I just saw this and thought this was the coolest thing ever. This is a Starfire II, and I know that it's a Starfire II because it says so right there. But this is just like something you don't see every day. Even though it's a complete junker, it's just neat to see it. I'm just going to get a shot of the back here. That is cool. I wonder what it would take to get something like that up and running. And I can't walk through that, obviously. Just soaked my feet walking over through this to get to the back. Anyway, we'll show the front of it though. Look at that bad boy right there. That is just too cool. And it even has its own jacuzzi here. Right here on the side of the road. But that is just nice. Like, I would love to have one like that fixed up, running. You just can't beat that. All right, everybody, thanks again for watching. We love you all. Peace. From the Starfire II on the side of the road.